Hey, how's it going? So, I kind of wanted to go into some good news I got today, um, and just kind of the good news that's been going on recently. Um, it was either yesterday or the day before. I got my first check for my business, proving that me building this business is not a bad thing, and I can actually make money off of this. And yeah, it it is basically the validation I was needing. So that's kind of my first win for these past couple of days. Um, Second win is I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling a decent bit better. Um, I'm still feeling super weak, but you know, it's whatever. I'll get over it, and this too shall pass. Um, and the third and probably biggest win at the current moment is I just got a phone call from SpaceX talking to me about setting up an interview for tomorrow to try to get my old job back. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. I may not sound terribly excited. It's mostly because I'm exhausted. It's kind of late in the day for me. Um, Not for you, because I'm filming this at 2 in the afternoon. Um, but I have a fucking weird schedule at the moment. Um, if and when I do manage to get my old job back, I have to figure out what schedule they're going to be putting me on. So I don't know what my schedule is going to look like for the next couple of days. But that being said, I'm still going to try to keep uploading daily while I'm working. It's going to be a little more difficult, but I'm gonna do what I can. Um, that being said, a lot more of my free time is going to be going towards building the business and not necessarily, you know, uh, enjoyment things, unfortunately. But at the moment, I need to look more towards delaying gratification because I tend to indulge when I probably shouldn't. Um, and it tends to take away a lot of my free time. Like playing games, watching TV, fucking going out and eating and just spending money that I probably shouldn't be spending. It happens a lot and it's annoying as hell. Um, that being said, I'm going to at least have a stable income. I know pretty much how to live on that income and schedule, more or less. If they put me back on my old schedule, we'll see how things are. Things have kind of changed a lot from what I've heard, but that could just be all a load of crap. I have no idea. That being said, I am happy. I am happy that I stuck it out and I didn't, really give up hope on trying to either get my old job back or get a job because the job market's been annoying recently. Putting in literally thousands of applications, getting rejected by a lot of jobs, being told I'm overqualified, and just the whole fucking crazy thing that they send you through. So I'm happy to no longer, well, hopefully no longer have to be doing that. Um, that being said, I'm not gonna get too excited just yet because you know nothing's set in stone. It's just an interview. It could go sideways. I it could just be them trying to figure out what's happened, why I've been gone, or whatever. I don't know. But that being said, uh, I'm still happy about it because I kind of need these wins. I'm I've been feeling like shit this past year and a half, give or take, that I've been out of work. And yeah, every time I get rejected by a job, it doesn't make it better. Um, I have gotten better emotionally. Um, I no longer have a lot of those dark thoughts that I had around the time that I left. Um, so that's nice. uh, a lot of that though came from my medical issue, making things a lot worse. And in turn, those dark thoughts made my medical issue worse, and it was just a fucking snowball effect that didn't make anything at all better. Um, but I'd say that this is definitely a good sign, because not only does this mean that I can now, or if and when uh, I get the job back, I can supplement my business because now I have goals. I have goals for why I need income from somewhere outside. Because I'm tired of living off of Lily's money. And it kills me so much that I even have to say that I it's demasculating, and I'm not trying to I don't know. I'm not trying to build on the idea that, I'm not trying to build on toxic masculinity. I'm trying to say, like, to a certain extent, men are men. Masculinity is something that's kind of a necessity to a certain extent. For a man to be confident, he needs to feel just a little bit, dangerous, just a little bit in control of the things around him. It's all part of this. Like, I've been reading a book. I've been reading two books actually. One of them was "As a Man Thinketh," and yeah, it's a good one. I recommend it. It definitely, kind of goes into the positives of, like a man being a man, and I feel like that's something a lot of people nowadays kind of need. And I don't mean, everybody needs to read this and apply this to their life. I'm just saying it's one of those things that's like, if you're a dude who's confident enough with himself, but you're still, like, feeling like shit in life, I'd say read this book because it'll definitely give you some perspective. And if you want to try to apply some of these things, it'll help. Um, I've been trying to apply some of them, and it's been helping a lot. Uh, Man is dangerous and adventurous, and it just it's a good book. Um, I'm actually probably going to go back and read it again here sometime soon because I read it a little while back, and it's been a long enough time that I feel like I need to read it over again. I'm sorry, I keep detracting from. Anyway, I was kind of going into delayed gratification. Um, One of the things that I want to focus on a lot more is delaying gratification because I'm tired of wasting my life sitting in front of a, fucking screen that's not really making money. But at the same time, it's something I want to do in my free time and enjoy it. I want to feel like I've earned that time. Granted, it's I'm not actually gonna go into that. Never mind. But I want to feel like I earned that time. I want to earn my free time, and in the long run, I want to be able to earn all of my free time. I want to basically not have to work a day in my life after a certain point. I want to basically just be able to go out, talk to people, be able to improve people's lives and make them better. And I want to see the world be a little bit better of a place, and I'm trying to be that change in the world. I'm trying to be the change I want to see, because with everything falling apart the way it has been, I'm tired of it. I want to see change, and I don't see the world changing by itself. So I got to step up somehow. Um, yeah. That being said, I'd say if you're trying to work towards a goal, delay gratification and just absolutely steamroll towards whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, because once you accomplish it, those gratifications that you put on the back burner will feel all the much better and more rewarding. And it'll feel like everything that you did to get up to this point was worth it. That this is the price of success. And that's what I'm trying to get to. I personally, I'm not great at it at the moment, but I'm still learning. And I feel like I'm getting better at it, I hope. At least this past week doesn't really feel like it, but you know, we all kind of flub sometimes. But if there's one thing that my mentors have been kind of teaching me, it's that if you're, on a regiment, if you're on something that you're trying to dedicate to, like schedule wise, and you fall off, just get right back on it, because it's not a habit that's going to build itself. So, yeah. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. If you like whatever it is I do, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment how much you like my glistening forehead. I don't know. But yeah, until next time, peace.